Hi everyone, today's headlines. Northeast states on board on Naga solution. BJP and Congress declare candidates for Pungro and Kifri seat. Mokokchung reports first COVID death. 100 tests positive in Central Jail Dimapur. Nagaland COVID-19 tally 7,363. NSCN IM chairman reaffirms on Naga flag and constitution. Kohima police arrests one person with illegal drugs. Official in Dimapur test positive for COVID-19 via TrueNat. Oxford vaccine phase 3 result by November and December. CSK beat SRH by 20 runs. Second COVID-19 vaccine trial paused over unexplained illness. Ronaldo tests COVID positive. News in details. Northeast states on board on Naga solution. The center has taken all northeastern states into conference on the Naga peace issue and is unlikely that there will be any contention among them. NEDA convener and Assam Health and Finance Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma said on Tuesday. Nagaland Chief Minister Nefirio has convened a crucial meeting with different social organizations and stakeholders on October 15, and the center's position would be made clear to them. Sharma said at a press conference here. He thereof reiterated that the October 15 consultative meet on Naga issue will be extremely crucial. There should be smooth sailing of the Naga issue. The Government of India has taken into conference all the concerned northeastern states on the issue, said Sharma, the convener of the BJP-led Northeastern Democratic Alliance, indicating that integration of Naga contiguous areas is not a possibility. Sharma said the northeast states would not have any problem with the final solution. BJP and Congress declare candidates for Pungro and Kifri seat. BJP has announced Lirimung Sangdam as its official candidate for the by-election to 60 Pungro Kifri Assembly constituency. Lirimung's name was part of the list of 9 candidates released by the BJP for the upcoming by-poll to the legislative assemblies of Uttar Pradesh, Nagaland and Karnataka. The state BJP will hold the ticket distribution ceremony on Wednesday, which will be followed by filing of the nomination, sources said. On the other hand, Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee has announced Kashio Anar as its candidate for the by-poll to the 60 Pungro Kifri Assembly constituency. NPCC President K. Thiri officially handed over the ticket to Anar at a program held at Congress Bhavan in Dimapur. Mokokchung reports first COVID death. Mokokchung on Tuesday reported its first COVID-19 related death, even as the district witnessed a steady rise in the number of positive cases. As per the official sources, a 62-year-old person was brought to the Imkong Liba Memorial District Hospital emergency ward on Monday evening. After the doctor on duty investigated the patient, it was found out that the patient had a travel history and was showing symptoms of the virus. He later tested positive for COVID in the evening and passed out in the early morning hours of Tuesday following the detection of COVID-19 cases. The emergency OPD of IMDH has been sealed till further orders. 100 tests positive in Central Jail Dimapur. Altogether 94 prisoners and 6 staff of Dimapur Central Jail has tested COVID-19 positive. Confirming this on Tuesday, advisor for prisons and printing and stationery H. Hying said all the cases are asymptomatic. He said one prisoner who was booked under National Security Act was transferred from Tunsang district and brought to the prison on August 13. According to Hyang, the prisoner was brought after having tested negative and after more than a month he tested positive, and that's how the virus spread. He said that temporary arrangement was made within the jail premises while the positive patients were being taken care of. Nagaland COVID-19 tally 7,363. Nagaland on Tuesday reported 123 fresh COVID-19 positive cases, 66 in Dimapur, 37 in Kohima, 19 in Mokokchung and 1 in Mon, taking the tally to 7,363. NSCN IM chairman reaffirms on Naga flag and constitution. NSCN IM chairman Q Tuku has affirmed that the group has stood its ground on 2 non-negotiable issues, Naga flag and constitution, and would continue to stand till the last man standing. In a statement, Tuku said NSCN's stance was clear enough before the Naga people and strongly detest any kind of piecemeal solution short of Naga national flag and constitution. Tuku said that NSCN would be failing before God and before the Naga people if it stumped at this most decisive moment of our history. Kohima police arrest one person with illegal drugs. Kohima police, while conducting search at mobile vehicle checking post at Peducha, intercepted a vehicle with 645 bottles of illegal drugs on Monday. One person arrested. The highway patrolling team of Kohima police on Monday, October 12, 2020 at around 21:30 hours intercepted one unregistered white gypsy while conducting MVCP at Peducha and detected 654 bottles of illegal codeine cough syrup. Officials in Dimapur test positive for COVID-19 via TrueNat. One official from the Director of Food and Civil Supplies Dimapur was tested positive for COVID-19 through TrueNat on October 11. Confirming this, the Dimapur District Surveillance Officer Dr. Imta Wapang Iyer informed that the patient was tested positive through TrueNat but test result from RT-PCR was awaited. He however stated that the test result would take around 3 to 4 days since the testing kits for RT-PCR has run out of the stock. Official from the Directorate of Food and Civil Supplies Dimapur informed that testing of primary contact numbering around 14 to 15 people would be conducted on October 13. The official also informed that the person who was tested positive for COVID-19 through the TrueNat on October 11 attending a meeting on October 9. Oxford vaccine phase 3 results by November and December. The results of phase 3 trials of the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine being conducted in India could be available by end of November to early of December, raising hopes that the leading anti-COVID candidate manufactured in India by the Serum Institute may be available sooner than expected. The government's view of a possible timeline came even as it warned that the large gap during the upcoming festival season could become super spreaders of COVID-19 infection and urged that use of masks, social distancing and hand wash be followed rigorously. CSK beat SRH by 20 runs. Chennai Super Kings came out with a clinical show as it remains alive in the tournament with a 20-run win over Sunrisers Hyderabad. Ravindra Jadeja stayed with both bat and ball as Chennai choked Hyderabad to move to the 6th position in the point table. Meanwhile, Delhi Capitals will take on Rajasthan Royals in match 30 of IPL 2020 at the Dubai International Stadium on Wednesday. Second COVID-19 vaccine trial paused over unexplained illness. A late-stage study of Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine candidate has been paused while the company investigates whether a study participant's unexplained illness is related to the shot. The company said in a statement on Monday evening that illnesses, accidents and other so-called adverse events are an expected part of any clinical study, especially large studies, but that its physician and a safety monitoring panel would try to determine what might have caused the illness. The pause is at least the second such hold to occur among several vaccines that have reached large-scale final tests in the US. Ronaldo tests COVID-19 positive. Portugal and Juventus forward Cristiano Ronaldo has tested positive for coronavirus, the Portuguese Football Federation has announced. The 35-year-old is doing well without symptoms and in isolation, the FPF said in a statement. The news comes 2 days after Ronaldo took part in Portugal's previous Nation League game against France. Portugal faced Sweden in a Nations League group game on Wednesday. The remainder of Fernando Santos' Portugal squad have tested negative for COVID-19 and are available for selection. That's all for now. To get such latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.